5-finger death punch. This is a solo to Bad Company. This is in drop C. And special request, because the student has to play this coming up here real soon. Craig. So yeah, dude, this is great. This is great. I love the solo. It's tasty. He's got like a few choice riffs, man, that he'll do. Like I'll show you as we hit them. Now I tabbed out shorthand for me to follow it. So but we are in drop C. You're gonna start with 8th fret on the B. We're gonna slide to 10, and I use the index as a shift rather than individually lift. A lot of times when I got to do the same fret on the next string. And so I do that a few times in here. We're going 8, slide to 10, and then 10 on the E, 10 on the B. Make that up, down. So it's 13 on the B, bend, vibrato. I don't have a setup in drop C with a whammy bar. I noticed some of his vibratos are using a whammy, but not a big deal. So anyways, that's the first, I guess we can call it subgroup riff. 10 on the B, and then short rest, and then 11 on the B to 12G bend. Now here's the thing, you want to bend that a whole step, so that's 2 frets, right? So that's the pitch that we're at. You hold it there, let it ring, and then pick, release, pull off to 10. So you have, and then right into this, palm muting, 12th fret on the D, G, D. And I'm gonna use my 3rd finger as a shift, just like I did with my index earlier. Right, so we have, and then on the G, go 10, 12, 10, bend, vibrato. That's one of the things he'll use a lot off the shift. That's in there 2 or 3 times, you'll see. All right, moving on from there. It's kind of this George Lynch sounding riff. We're gonna go the D string, 12th fret. Now this is gonna be every other note, and it's gonna be palm muted. It's also alternate pick, so down, up. But you're gonna go 12D, 9G. And then do that again, but go 12D to 10G, and then 12D to 12G. So that's going to be, and then 10, 12 on the G, slide to 14. This is pretty cool what he does. Instead of going where a lot of people would bend it, he slides to the note. So as soon as you get to 14, you got to jump over to, it's the same note, right? Another shift. 10 on the B, E, B. 13B bend, vibrato. Okay, so this is kind of a repeat melody. 10B, rest, then 11B, 12G. Hold it, pick, release, pull off to 10, just like before. That's all the same. 12D, G, D, and then 10, 12, 10 on the G, bend, vibrato. And then on the D string, 10th fret, hammer 12, and then we're gonna hit an upstroke, 10G down on 12D, repeat it, but go 12G, 12D. So that's gonna sound like this. We're palm muting just the 12th fret on the D after we hammer. And then 10th fret on the G, up, down, slight bend on the second one, to 12D vibrato. And then this riff here, man, is crazy, and I don't have it up to speed yet, but it's a killer riff. I just got to get used to it. 17 high E, slide to 22, and then we're gonna go, let's see, and it's alternate pick, by the way. Then you'll go 17, 18, 17 on the E, 22B, 17E, 18B, 17E, 22B. Now if you get it up to that point, it's going to repeat minus the slide. So you have right, so then start it over, but we're not sliding. So 17 on the high E, then we're going to pick the 22 E, but the rest is the same. And think of it as ending on that 22 B. So anyways, so that at the end of that second one, then go to the high E, 18th fret. I call this a 2 pattern, but oops. So check this out: 18, 20 on the E, then 17, 18. And this is alternate picked. In my mind, I'm seeing that scale. So, and then go 20B to 17E. So we have, then go 18 to 20 on the B. Try all that. Then go 17, 18 on the B. Then go 19G. That's your, let's see. Yeah. Then check it out. Think of it as a new concept after that. Now this concept's gonna go. Or if you can think of it as ending on the 17B, which would give you a straight 2 concept all the way through. Right? Ah. Then think of it as 1817B, 1917G, and then 19D. Once you get to the 19D, let's use that shift concept I was telling you about earlier. It'll be 19DGD, down, up, down. So, and then 17, 19, 17 on the G, bend, vibrato. Now that is again where he will play this 2-note concept, go a whole step up, and then come back and bend the back note as opposed to the front note, which is kind of a stylistic thing of him. It's really cool though. Oops, thank you. Alright, from there, go basically around 6B, you're going to slide to 10, or up to 10, yeah. Once you get there, another shift. 10 on the E and B after that. And then this is a cool run. He goes 13B, 12G. And you don't have to start your slide on the 6. It's not critical. You don't really hear the start note. So if that seems weird being 2 steps away, just make it 1 step away, which would be fret 8. Love what he does here. He'll go to the 10B to the 13G, so he's grabbing the 6th note pentatonic by doing that. And then this is great. 12G bend. So I just lost my spot here. Hold on. Yeah. To 10B. And then 13, pull 12, 10 on the G, so that's that shift again, about the 4th time, on the 12th fret, D, G, D. And there's that again. This time go 10, hammer 12 on the G, and then 10 G, bend, vibrato. The W just means whammy. If you got a setup for a whammy bar in this tuning, you do that with a whammy. Alright, 8th fret on the B, slide to 10, another shift, and then 10 E, B, 13 E, bend, hold, and then slide. I'd grab that with an upstroke, but you don't have to. 11 B, slide to 13, another shift, 13 E, B. And then check this out. So the 13 will be the same idea, 13 E, B. And then 15 high E, bend, whole step. So you're bending this to this. Holding it, and then as you're holding it, go 16, 15 without dropping the pitch. So then release it. And then alright, so arpeggio sweep. 17A, hammer to 20, and then go 19D. These will be downstrokes. I don't know if you do sweep picking, but downstrokes on the way down this way. And then 17G, 18B, 17E. So it's... The trick there is, you know, lifting your fingers as you go. And then, a little tricky here, pre-bend the 20 on the high E, and then release it. So, if it's too tough to grab the pre-bend, just go bend release. 17E to 20B. And then end it with 17, 18, 20, and this is alternate picked, on the B and the E. And then end on 21E vibrato. And then 22 vibrato. Great, man. Kind of Steve Vai-ish, I guess. I split that in half in my head, that being one concept, which it is, it's a sweep, so... And then that could be part of it or not. And then you have the... But it's not that fast, it's like... Alright, Craig, that was awesome, man. If you ever run into these snags, you're obviously a good player, man, if you're playing this stuff. And I love it, man. So, hope that helps you. I know you got that show coming up on the 31st, so now you got some time to work on it. And yeah, take care, have fun.